Special prosecutors said Monday they plan to show at trial that Donald Trump repeatedly lied about the results of the 2020 election as part of a conspiracy to overturn legitimate results. But they also said they didn't need to prove whether Trump believed he lost the race. Legal experts have debated significance Trump's state mind in his trial to overturn federal election in D.C., with some arguing that to win conviction, government must determine true beliefs a politician with long history making false or misleading claims. The Justice Department has weighed on debate for first time, saying what they need to prove is not Trump believed big lie that election was stolen, but he knowingly spread lies about it in a criminal plot to stay power. Lies will be key in special counsel Jack Smith's case, as government said it used subterfuge 46 times in the 79-page dossier. This includes that Trump is guilty of waging an unprecedented campaign of deception to attack election, the number of votes and the rights of Americans to have their votes counted. Just as a company may be guilty because he knowingly makes untrue statements in order to investors, so too may the defendant be guilty using to obstruct operation government, even if he subjectively believes that his company will ultimately succeed. Presidential election results were collected, counted and certified even though he provided evidence that he personally believed the election was rigged, prosecutors wrote. Prosecutors said they would point some specific allegations made by Trump and his accomplices to prove deception required proof against the United States. One of 4 charges Trump faces in Washington. Dead or ineligible voters cast ballots. That voting machines changed votes from Trump to Biden. Or election workers added fake ballots to increase the vote total for Biden. Prosecutors stated in the indictment that in each case, Trump and his allies were informed that the allegations were false. Prosecutors say could also be demonstrated through collaborator Rudy Giuliani's false assurances to fake voters that they would only be inducted if the case changed the election results. The government also said they would prove that Trump obstructed Congress, partly through filibuster, but also by threatening a government official with criminal prosecution and leading an angry mob to the Capitol on Jan. 6, 2021. The government has said the Bill of Rights only requires it to show that it intended to prevent some votes from being counted. Trump's lawyers argued in their own filing that Trump had the right to deny any information given to him and share opposing views publicly and privately. Prosecutors responded that Trump's awareness of the truth was a matter for trial. Defense attorney and former federal prosecutor Tim Belevetz said that's because at this stage judge isn't looking at the facts, only whether charging language itself is sufficient to allege a crime. Whether the